So we're starting this video off with like showing these off. Don't know if I've showed them up before. We've all been covered in some yak varnish to help give them like sheen and make them soft to his hair there. Big mistake, we rushed this one. But it was just to see that we can do. So these made out of clay, air dry clay. These two are made out of Fimo. It's a clay you cook, bake. So you can tell clay isn't going all the broken bits because he's been battered. Good. Now you should be not as easy to shower. So yeah. Now we got this back. It's done, but we're gonna add some more to this. This yak varnish which we're using for a lot. We're just gonna put this in this bit, only the water bit. Try and make that stand out more. So that's what we're doing. And so then use a loose rudder to sort of apply it onto the water bits. So let that dry and then see what it looks like. You know, I feel it's like the stillest water fountain ever.
One day later.
It's dried now. It's like hard and it looks shiny. It's not like running water though, but it's better. And then we'll leave this alone now. It's done. Done. I had this guy made a while ago in my bag, so show it off quickly. Show what it was on the shelf for you. And these two little things. That was some kid kit I got. So I'm gonna make a little film, maybe an animation, and then pull these apart for bits. And this video is going to be very jumbled and weird. So in this video, I'm trying to make some more clay figures like this. Try and perfect this idea. We've got some clay, got a list of models to make. Two gangster cats. One's going to dry standing up to see what happens. One's going to dry down. Car penguin. Did this guy. So I want to do clay and then try and make him hollow. Give him hollow inside. Dog as a present. Dufferzo would be sort of this scale, but he'll have dinosaur head and dinosaur tail. And then Gerald, who's a goblin. And then hopefully, I don't know, you'll see. Either I'll skip to get them done and then wait for dry and paint, I don't know. And then we just got the dry clay out and then sort of try to mold it with my hands. I just add some water to sort of make it more smoother. I think, I tried to use a craft knife to try and cut this up, make it quicker. No, we just used I used the original clay cut to try and get the same measurements, then try to use tools, which is like something new to me, so I need to get better at. But yeah, this next part is me working on Cat Penguin, and decided he's going to have a removable head, so that's why the head's separate, trying to work that out while working on clay. So we've made two gangster cats, used him as an example. Now he's dirty gangster cat. But he's the same guy as him, he's a bit bigger, trying to do things. It's on Cat Penguin on his head. Then I poke the wire in there, so, and then I'm going to varnish him later, and then the head will move. That's the idea. And then we've got dog, 3 more things to make, and then we'll be back again. So we've finished the models. These are the tools we used: craft knife, whiteboard marker, Zavola, some plasticine tool, pointy knife, and then some water in there. We use up most of the clay. So we have 2 gangster cats, one small, one big. That's the size I want. And now he's washable, so that's good. Cat Penguin, wait for it to dry. Here's Gerald, we want to make goblins, so try stuff out. But we don't know what's going to happen. Then his head's will be stuck on. Same as stuff as well. And then any cracks and stuff we can use for the Milliput. This dog as a present. Kind of think it turned out alright, not the greatest, but yeah. So we'll wait for him to dry and then we'll look at him again. And then we'll paint them and stuff. So the clay has dried from Gerald. He does not dry the clay. And does not, he stands up now. So I'll give his feet a quick sand. You stand up. I don't know if to go over the bits, sand it and carve it. You know, we just like failed experiments. You use a bit of stuff. The dog's fine. You're fine. So you've used those sand up either, so I need to use this block of sand. Sanding block to to do that, and then use super glue to glue the rest together, and then it'll be ready to spray. So, he's super glued, they're fine. He broke, he's not dry, I don't know why it's still wet. You can see he's still shine. And then you want to stand up. So, I'm going to get some Miller, make him like little toe beams. So he stands up, and then it should dry by tomorrow, ready to spray. So the dog is painted brown all over. I'm not too sure I like it, but and then just gonna paint his eyes black, his nose black, and then he's ready to varnish. But we're gonna make some more models and then varnish them all together. So we did paint those black, but then it looked like a cow, so I wiped it off. So I'm gonna touch up. I know lots of all these mistakes, like these bits showing through. Touch all these bits up. Paint the eyes black, and I think the idea was to fill the holes with varnish, try and give them like eyeball effects. See what happens with that. We'll do that next. So using black paint up, we painted one Gangster Cat black, Cat Penguin. You'll see some white for this thing, and we mixed that up. So that's Cat Penguin's body done. Feet need to be orange for your priority. So paint you brown again, and then we use some grey to paint this. Is that alright? Paint the grass ground a bit, and then maybe put some flock and shit on it. I was painting black on that. The Gasland car. Now we can put Gasland in the title. Get more views. So this is like the first coat he's done. Gonna paint the bottom of the feet pink. This is gonna be red. It's gonna be like an emo one. This one's gonna be blue. I'm using blue for something else. Same as painting the feet pink. He needs a second coat of brown, I think. So I think he needs a second coat of black. There's a Cat Penguin. But I don't know, if you put varnish on it, it'd be all glossy. He needs orange feet, a pink nose, and more brown in the head. This, I think God damn it. This I think is done. Just needs some like flock, maybe some stuff in the middle here. Some wash or something. Still waiting to put on a shoe, but I want to varnish you, and you maybe. So these are the colours we picked. Decided to do Azo Yellow Deep for Cat Penguin's feet. And then we'll use Primey Magenta for his nose, your feet, and your feet. I guess we should paint your feet first, and then your feet, and then should be dry enough to pick up. Yeah, okay. We're going to do this, and then we'll show you what it looks like afterwards. So we've done all this painting for these things, and then the extra colours we have added, painted some of these red. Added some various colours on the panels for the Mad Max car, Gasland's car, hashtag Gasland. Yellow, nearly right. So you painted it pink, wasn't any good, painted it red. Maybe we'll have to do another pink afterwards. Yeah, these are sort of done. Do think it's kind of cool. You go, wow, look how badass he is, and then pink feet. So yeah, wait for them all to dry, and then touch up more.